Okay, let's do it. Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Yeah, baby, this is my favourite Sonic game ever. So, of course I had to do it. Now, initially I was going to just copy and paste the playthrough I did on VG Playthrough, but well, I tried doing that and it looked fucking disgusting. The quality was really poor. So I'm going to do this properly. And I'm actually going to play with Sonic and Tails, which is a new thing for me. But yeah, it goes without saying, this is one of my favourite Sonic games ever. Hopefully when I upload this to YouTube it won't look fucking ugly. And I do apologise if you can hear any background noises. I will try and edit them out when I do like the sound and all that, but you know, hopefully it won't come out, but of course, no, my luck it will. It's just, I've got a very noisy, I live with noisy people. So this is Sonic 3 and Knuckles. This is my favourite Sonic game. This is a game that I could gush over again and again. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it! And I wasn't initially planning on doing a Let's Play version of this, but, you know, given how disgusting it turned, you know, the quality looked when I put it on YouTube, you know, the post commentary edition on the version I uploaded on VG Playthrough, there was no way I was going to stick with that. It was disgusting. 240p? Yeah, fuck that. I'd sooner just do another playthrough, start it all again, you know. And I love this game, so I don't object to playing this one again. Certain other games I might, but not this one. I love this game. It's in my top 5 favourite games of all time. And it is my favourite Sonic title by far. And, oh, by the way, I love these special stages. I think they're really cool. Really well designed. And I'm really hoping that the sound doesn't double back on itself, because knowing my luck it probably will. Which is why I'm kind of tucking in headphones right underneath things so that the sound doesn't escape so easily. But yeah, this is an awesome game. It's definitely up there as one of my favourites. Probably not my top favourite, but it's definitely up there. No! And, yeah. Over here you can snag a life. But of course I'm a gamer, I have many lives. Ha ha ha. That wasn't funny. And I need to build up speed to get up here. Come on, speed. Not the drug, but, you know, speed. Just, you know. I do apologise if I sniff here and there. It is June, and sadly, June is the month where I always end up with really bad hay fever. I am going to try and go after as many of the Chaos Emeralds as I possibly, you know, as many of the Chaos secret, like, hidden rings as I possibly can. Up here is the second one, actually. There's 4 in Angel Island, as far as I'm aware of. I'd like to think that I could get the best endings in both games. So I'm going to aim for that. So yeah, see how that goes. I should be able to do it. I've done it multiple times before. I'm pretty good at these special stages by now. The ones in Sonic, you know, the Sonic and Knuckles section, the second half of the game, they're the more tougher special stages. But the ones in Sonic 3, they're easy. No problems, I can get through them easily. If you circle around all these blue spheres, all the ones in the middle will turn into rings, so you don't have to collect them as well. Of course, the goal of this special stage here is to collect all the blue spheres and stay the hell away from the red ones, because they will kick you out of the special stage without the Chaos Emerald that you're after. But in all honesty, these special stages are easy, and they're really fun as well, so... You know, I really love them. And I'll be honest, I'm kind of relieved that, you know, at the same time that I'm doing a live commentary, you know, commentating as I play the game. It's just, I don't know, I find my commentaries a little bit more entertaining. Not by much, but, you know, I think it's easier for me to do commentary when I'm playing the game. I know that people, you know, work in different ways in that regard. Like, some people find that it's, you know, harder to do commentary when they're playing the game because they just want to focus on playing the game, but I honestly find it easier to play the game and do commentary at the same time. Anyway, Sonic 3 is one of my favourites. It introduces a bunch of new things that was not in the first or second game. First thing you obviously may have noticed is, well, mini boss battles, mini bosses. But seriously, they're easy to beat. I did not mean to lose my shield there. Sometimes things happen. But yeah, there's mini bosses, but really 95% of them aren't even that challenging. They're just like jokes, really. But I suppose it's nice to add depth to the game, I suppose. You've also got, like, as you may have noticed already from the 2 that I've done already, brand new special stages, which is not the half-pipe structure, because I know that there are a few people getting sick of the half-pipe. I really like these special stages. I wouldn't say no to these special stages making a comeback, in all honesty. I think they're really a lot of fun. And, you know, they're not ridiculously hard, you know. I'm sorry, but Sonic 2, those special stages were hard. I have to say it. I loved them. They were fun, but they were hard. And even now, I kind of need to save state to get through them. Whereas with this, I can get through this normally for the first try. The longer you're in the special stage, the more Sonic will speed up, and that'll obviously make things a little bit more trickier. So you want to get a move on, get through this as quickly as you can. If you collect all the rings in these special stages, you get a perfect score, and I believe that will also net you a continue, but this game's got a save feature. Why the hell would you need a continue for? Yeah, that's kind of another new feature, is the save feature, which I think is really cool. Sonic 3 on its own don't really need it, but Sonic 3 and Knuckles, yeah, probably gonna need it. It's a big game. Not huge, but bigger than Sonic 1 and 2 easily. So that's 3 Chaos Emeralds down already. You may notice that I'm wearing a rather unique looking shield, and that when I was fighting the boss I was also wearing a different shield as well. Sonic 3 introduced elemental shields. They got rid of like the generic shields that just protect you from one hit and that's it, and replaced them with 3 elemental shields, and they kind of add a nice layer of strategy to the game. Right now I'm using the bubble shield, which enables Sonic to bounce, and I say Sonic because Tails and Knuckles can't bounce. They will only utilise their special abilities, but they won't. Sonic's the only one that can utilise the emerald, you know, the elemental shields in ways that the others can't. The bubble shield shields Sonic from drowning as well, which is a really useful thing. Of course, if you're playing as Tails and Knuckles, it will protect you from drowning as well. I'm not saying that aspect of it won't come into play, it's just that they wouldn't be able to bounce while in the shield and stuff like that. But yeah. 4th special stage already! Bloody hell. My word. It don't take long. Really, it does not take long. I'm pretty sure you can get all of the Chaos Emeralds by Hydro City, which is the 2nd level in the game. That bit can be kind of irritating, at least I've always thought so. That bit always has me on edge a little bit, you know, that jump bit in between the bumpers, because if you time it just ever so slightly off on the timing, you will get bounced back into a red sphere, and that's it. You'll have to retry the whole special stage. But other than that, that's really the only bit in this special stage that I don't like. And that's in this particular one. It's not hard, damn it. And that's 4 Chaos Emeralds already. That's about half of the Chaos Emeralds gotten already, and we're only in the first zone of the game. That's incredible. But yeah, back to the shields. The bubble shield can shield Sonic from drowning, or Tails or Knuckles, but only Sonic can bounce in it. Yeah, you kind of get that by now. Bubble shield protects characters from drowning. You've got a fire shield which protects from fire hazards and enables Sonic to dash forward. And then you've got the the lightning shield, which is easily the best shield in the game. It enables you, well, it enables Sonic to double jump, and it gravitates rings towards you and protects you from electrical hazards, so it's pretty cool. I now have the fire shield because it's going to make this boss, you know, the boss of this zone, a complete and utter joke. This bit I've never really understood. You just got to keep running. Keep your finger on that D-pad. Otherwise, the bombs will blow you up like they're doing to Tails here, because Tails is stupid and can't get up to high speed. So, yeah. And there's Eggman in the background with the boss. He appears here, and if you have the fire shield, this guy's a joke. It's got to be said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you don't have the fire shield, then the fire hazards that he fires at you will hit you, so, and it hurts. So, yeah. That's Angel Island zones. Now we're going to be moving on to Hydro City. And whoever said Knuckles doesn't chuckle is an idiot, because look what he's doing now. He's chuckling like a fucking idiot. Anyway, we're now in Hydro City, the second zone of the game. It's like your traditional water zone, but it's not like... People don't seem to hate it as much as they hated, like, what was it, Labyrinth Zone. I don't know why, people really hated that one. I didn't. I never normally take this route, okay? So I'm just going to see how things pan out with this route. There we go! I hate it when he stops on a slope like that. It's like, jump up, Sonic, you idiot. There is a special ring that I'm probably missing, but I can't be fucked to get that one, in all honesty. I just want to move on. Obviously, with underwater levels, bubbles are your friend underwater, so if you don't have the water shield, grab them, because they will replenish all your air. Blah blah blah. Whoosh! Yeah. Oh shit, I'm drowning. Oh shit, I'm drowning. Oh shit, I'm drowning. Oh well. Doesn't matter. And I fucking ended up missing both of the special rings, so I won't be getting all the special rings in Hydro City. I'll end up having to wait until Marble Garden, but I'm not fussed as long as I get them all. Does it really matter when I get them? There we go. Yeah, sorry, I had to pause it there. And that's Act 1. We're moving quite quickly. Not intentional though, because obviously I missed both hidden giant rings. Normally I can get the second giant ring in the first act of Hydro City, but evidently I missed it, so... Sod it, I'm going to have to get all the emeralds when it comes to, oh god, see, I'm forgetting the names of everything now! Marble Garden! Ah! But yeah, people want to know my opinion on this game. It's the best Sonic game, in my opinion. Yes, even better than Sonic CD, even better than Sonic 2. I said it, I went there. I know that people are going to disagree. And you know what, if you disagree, then that's fine, but you know, don't hate me for loving this game more. It's all about opinions, people. Everyone has different ones. Anyway, there are bonus stages scattered throughout, like, the game. Basically, you collect a certain amount of rings, and then you go into the lamppost. It's kind of like the same way you would get a Chaos Emerald in Sonic 2, only you'll go to bonus stages. That bonus stage I don't particularly care for, in all honesty. I much prefer the other two, because you can get like shields out of them and stuff. But that one, you can only get rings. And I don't like that. Okay, so I am going to try and get the other two special rings, because I do want to show off where they are. But really, if you take the lower route, which I normally do take when I take, do Hydra City Act 1, you will eventually come across the, you should eventually come across the first special ring anyway, without needing any help. So I do apologise that I missed that one out. I mean, it's not going to be the end of the world or anything, but still. I never normally miss it. But it's just like I say, the quality of the footage is disgusting, okay? So I'm having to do this live, which again I'm not complaining about. Here's one. Alright. I know that this one can occasionally confuse a few people. What I generally tend to do is aim for where the bumpers are. That's that. And back down here, we went through those bumpers. I'm going to go through these bumpers, and that's another 9. This way you don't have to try and find your way back, because some people can't. Because on the other side it's just like a thin line of red spheres. So you have to kind of keep your eye out for where there's no red spheres beyond them. Not that matters very much. This is a really easy one. I've never had any issue with this one. This one is just a piece of piss. And that's the Chaos Emerald gotten. So now I've only got 2 more to go. So let's get back to where we were. Whoa! I didn't take that into account very well, did I? Oh well. Nevertheless, over here. These spinning tops are pretty self-explanatory. Jump on them, jump off them to avoid the spikes. Last thing Sonic wants is a great big spike poked up his bum. I mean, that's gotta hurt. I don't care who you are, that's gotta hurt. Ooh, invincibility! Yay! I would like chant along with some of the music, but like I say, it's all headphoned and it sounds very loud, more so than I actually initially planned. Okay. Whoa! That was bad. I mean, I didn't get hurt, but that wasn't the cleverest move on my part. Much like with Sonic 2, the second player can take control of Tails, which is really cool. Tails is awesome. In fact, scratch that, he's even more awesome in this game. Sonic 2, one of the issues I had with it was that Tails pretty much just played like Sonic. He had nothing to him that made him different. Whereas here, he does. He can fly, and when he's underwater, he can swim, and I fucking did not mean to do that. Only I can make such a fail-tastic move. Well, it's not like I need it. Yeah, you can play as Tails, solo if you want to. he's pretty cool because, like I say, he can fly. He's like the easy mode of the game. Like I said, I've got Tails tagging along with me. I don't need Tails to be played as separately. So I'm not going to play as Tails separately. Sorry, but that's the way it rolls. That's the way I roll, bitches. Generally, I always do this special stage this way, and I've never found myself having to jump over any red spheres. At least not so far. Hopefully I don't speed up so much that I end up running into one of the bloody things, because that would pee me off. No doubt about it. So I'm having to kind of respond quite quickly, because Sonic is starting to get quite quick now. He will speed up every single damn time. You know, after like a set period of time. But hey ho, this one's easy. If you do it the way I did it, you'll never have to jump over red spheres at all. And that leaves me with only one more Chaos Emerald to get, and it's the last one, and it's the only one that I kind of have problems with, but it should be okay when I get to it. So that's Hydro City. I'm just coming to the end of it now. Knuckles comes along, chuckles like a bitch. Well, actually you don't get to see him chuckle like a bitch, so I take that back. I'm going to see what bonus stage this lands me in. No, it's this one again. I don't care! I really don't! If you want to get out of this special stage, then you want to hit a goal sign, like these ones. Though eventually, like, the more you touch the sides, they'll turn into goals, like goal signs as well. So this is Eggman's Hydro City invention. He lowers himself into the water, raises up this torpedo, like this water, and you can jump on top of it afterwards for whatever fucking reason, and I screwed that one up. I'm trying to see if I can abuse the insta-shield, and it's not working, it's still too high. Sometimes I can beat this boss pretty darn quick. Fuck, I didn't mean for that to happen. I'm quite good at this boss normally. I don't know why I'm sucking at it so much. I play this game you know, this is one of my most played games. I don't know why I'm sucking so hard all of a sudden. Like I said, I'm pretty savvy when it comes to this game. That's a good one to jump on, I suppose. There we go. I took a bit of a risk there, but fuck it, I still beat him. Fuck you. Fuck you, Robotnik, I beat you. We're moving on to Marble Garden Zone. You know what, I think I'm just going to record and split it into parts later. I think that's going to work out best on the whole. So this is Marble Garden. Marble Garden is pretty darn cool. It's like just like a bunch of ruins and shit. It's a pretty cool zone. Not one of my favourites, but it's fuck. Sometimes I can jump over that thing just fine. Evidently, I'm having a fail-tastic day. Now all I need is to screw up the special stage. And then I'll be set. Just spin dash near those things to get the platforms to rise up. And then you can jump on this spinny thingy-majiggy to traverse across here. Down we go. Speed up. I don't understand why that speeds Sonic up. He's the fastest thing alive, damn it, but... oh, whatever. I don't care. I really do not care. I love this game too much. But yeah, I like the levels in this game. They're really nicely designed. The music is also really awesome. It's one of my favourite Mega Drive soundtracks, without a shadow of a doubt. And I hate those fucking badniks. They can go fuck themselves. If you jump down here instead of taking that spinny thing, There's another special ring! Let's get that last special... that last Chaos Emerald. I nearly called it a special emerald. Why? Why, damn it? I don't really have any tactics to get him through this special stage. It's my least favourite one, easily, because it is... well, it's not hard, it's just... I don't like it. That's one way of looking at it. I don't like it. It's too hard. Duh. But yeah, it involves a lot of on my part looking around for blue spheres and failing to find them more often than not. But it didn't take so long this time. Hopefully I can find the last 4. And it always is the last 4 that gets me. I can never fucking find them. And it's just... I hate it. I hate it when you can't find what you're looking for and you're just running around panicking, thinking, oh god, where are they? But thankfully I didn't take so long to find them this time. So, yay! All the Chaos Emeralds have been gotten. I am now ready to become supersonic. And that is not a bad thing. So let's jump in. Supersonic can only be accessed once you have 50 rings, so I'm not going to be able to transform into him just yet, and I'm really not bothered if I do transform into him, to be honest. While you're wearing a shield, you can't transform, which, again, I don't have a problem with. I'll try and show off where some of the other special rings are as I'm going along, but I can't guarantee anything. I don't always take the same route with this level, and I don't actually pay attention when I take routes and I fucking transformed into Supersonic again. Supersonic is a lot more controllable than he was in Sonic 2, at least in my opinion. But then again, I must be the only person I know of that's really complained about how Supersonic's controlled in Sonic 2. I mean, he's still very erratic here, so it must just be me. Supersonic is really, really fast, can jump really, really high. He's invincible to enemy attack, but I think he can still get crushed and he can still drown. He's pretty darn cool. So I'm not really going to slag him off here. Though I will say that the music is very repetitive still, and I don't like that aspect of it at all. Let's take on this boss, who's basically just Sonic 2 Mystic Caves boss all over again. There's really no difference. Not that I can see, except that he doesn't go along the floor. And he falls just as easy. In fact, he falls easier. Fuck you. Ah, you gotta love Marble Garden. Anyway, I'll see you guys later on. Bye.